Cancer, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is an intuitive message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Cancers, this is your reading. So you take it where and how it resonates with you and for you. And it comes to you at exactly the right time. It is a timeless message. If you're looking for a personal reading, I do those. I don't think I have any more availability this week. Okay, but I just got so excited. I don't think I have any more availability this week, but check out the website and see what's available. See what services are right for you. www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you can get access or get alerted to when all your favorite content comes out. Why did I get excited? Okay, so this is what comes out. We still have this to figure out, right? But this is what comes out. Time for a deep dive. Now, this can represent, simply put, your heart space. You know, a deep dive into your feelings and your heart and your truth, how you love and how you feel valued. But this is swan and this is romance, and it's all kinds of pink and juicy. So this is gorgeous, loving romance. And if some of you haven't been ready to fall in love, you very well may be able to this week. This sense of time for a plunge, just this sense of when you know it's right. And I feel for at least, I feel for a lot of you, there is that sense of holding back a little bit. And that would make sense because retrogrades aren't really a time for diving into anything. But Venus is out of retrograde. Mars was never in retrograde, and Mercury is coming out of retrograde on the 15th. So this time for a deep dive, there's something really beautiful. Let's put it this way. It's about grace and it's about beauty. So even if it's not about romance, it may be time to take the plunge into something that's really, really, really God-given blessing. Let's see what we have to unveil over here. Dream the world into being, which usually says that you had goals or aspirations, or it implies, since this was in the past, you were trying to manifest this or you were trying to get to this point. So this is something that you have wanted or desired. And then we have love is all around. Okay, that's pretty obvious. This is Gemini energy. It's about hearing nice things and complimentary things and flattering things. Some sort of good news, especially good news when it comes to, it's almost like an opportunity for the future that you knew would lead somewhere, that you knew would get you somewhere. So it is that sense of feeling really good about the potential for something. And then we have sweet results await, which is success and abundance. And you see clearly this is Leo Aquarius energy. So all about being the center of attention, but also captivating a group and being able to understand why everybody else is important. This is balance when it comes to ego versus community. So you see clearly, it's almost like you have this really beautiful perspective in mind. You have this really interesting way of looking at things, and it's almost like you saw it, like I said, it's like you saw a major potential here, but it wasn't realized. It's almost like you saw the future in a way, because there was this projection of a great deal of love, a great deal of romance, a great deal of idealism. I don't know what this means, but I'm just going to keep going. What does this mean for Cancer, please? People are appreciating you, especially at work. There is this openness to you doing a really good job and you being recognized for it. And then we have a great outlook ahead. Your ships are about to come in because people are recognizing what you're capable of. Maybe even in some ways your education finally paying off. And especially when it comes to jobs or when something you can rely on or depend on, this could also be an offering of an engagement ring coming forward for you or toward you. So Cancerians, this is, I don't know, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's something that you've wanted for a while and kept looking for. It's like you could feel it, but you couldn't touch it. And now there is that sense of you'll be able to touch it. Something becomes realized and something becomes tangible. And it's almost like it was waiting for the moment when you knew how to handle it and hold it. Let's grab a moon card. Remember, guys, there's always an extended reading, and I hope that you join me for it. The links are down below in the description box, and I pin it to the top of the comment section. Supermoon, emotions are running high. So this just passed. But this isn't in the future. This is in, or even either more toward the end of this week. Emotions are running high and you are good enough. So this is very joyful energy of somebody who knows their value and knows their worth. And once again, we have Virgo energy. So there's something being grown or cultivated. Slow and steady wins the race. Something absolutely beautiful. If you could have foreseen this, it's almost like even projection into the future. You know this is going to be a beautiful thing. What is this all about? Cancer. Cancer energy, please. Marriage, an ideal situation, a commitment, something that's reliable, something that's dependable, something that is promised and kept. This is the Hierophant. So this is Taurus energy and the Star card. So a dream or a wish fulfilled, especially financially, something that will make you feel certain and secure and emotionally sound. Also a sense of securing your future, securing your aspiration. I don't know if you guys have been going out for a job. I don't know if you got like whatever this is beautiful abundance kind of being dumped into your lap. A commitment or connection, something traditional or financial. This is Taurus energy. It is a reliable commitment for something that you have aspired to. So it doesn't have to be just romance. So I have to say, Taurus is ruled by Venus. There's a lot of loving and sensuality there. And we do have, hello, Venus of all Venus, hello. 6 is Venetian energy. So there is that sense of decadence and it's something that gives you a great deal of joy. Let's put it that way. Because you have wished for it, tried it, manifested it. I think you have foreseen it. And the problem with Cancerian energy is our imaginations are so powerful and our ability to manifest is so prophetic that we get disappointed and upset because we know it's real, but it hasn't manifested into the 3D world yet. And so it's like we're always asking, why am I always disappointed? Why am I always disappointed? You're always disappointed because being a Cancer, it's very hard to distinguish between reality and the ether and fantasy. But fantasy or dreams, the nebulous, right? It's very difficult to decipher, and we walk that line between the two all the time. So something is coming into reality. This could have something to do with Uranus, because this is Aquarian energy, and we also have Taurus energy. Uranus is in Taurus, and there is this beautiful energy of the King of Cups. So something settling, something that you are now certain of, sure of, and ready to take a step forward on. But it's not just you, it's other people offering it to you. It's other people seeing it in you. I mean, okay, I don't have any problems with this one. How is this coming to be? How is this coming to be? The Fool card, you take a leap of faith. Or you're ready. It's like freedom. It could also mean that you've been liberated from all kinds of obligations. This is 8 of Cups, walking away from what doesn't serve you, and 9 of Pentacles. So it's almost like you'll have enough money, or you're being appreciated financially enough to be able to walk away from situations that were draining you and that you'd lost interest in. So there is an offer here to go to a new place that is going to respect you and enable you to sort of liberate you financially, which I was getting the hint of. Financial liberation and the ability to walk away from what doesn't fulfill you, especially if you guys have been stuck in those situations where you just felt underappreciated, or you just didn't care anymore. That's really the 8 of Cups is. It's like, I don't give a damn anymore. I'm so done with this that I don't want to pay anymore. Like, it's just over for me, you know? And this 9 of Pentacles kind of enables you, when money comes in or opportunity comes in, it enables you to start new, start fresh, and not have to hold on to whatever you were holding on to. It's not even holding on to. You know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do to like pay the rent type of energy. And so it was what it was, but it's like now you have the freedom to not have to, or to not be sucked down by it. Okay, well, how about this? How does this come to us? How does this come to Cancerians? Temperance, either through a Sagittarius, through a foreign opportunity, through cleverness and creativity, or simply this, through travel. Especially being able to get away from a heavy opportunity or something abroad. Y'all need to tell me. Because I don't know what you're up to, but it's looking good. There's strength here. Yeah, you know what's interesting? That God doesn't give you your blessings until you're strong enough to carry them. Because even blessings, not necessarily they're heavy. Yeah, they're responsibility. You got to have gratitude for them. So now it's almost like I've tempered the beast. I've looked it in the eye. It's like you've tamed your fear. Tamed my fear of what? Of starting at the beginning, or starting over, or doing something new. So it's almost like realizing when the opportunity is great and that you just can't say no. Strong enough to realize, in a sense, the potential, or strong enough to be ready for whatever this new seed is to plant. Can we get a time frame, God? Oh my God, this is beautiful energy, Cancerians. Beautiful energy. It's like you make magic happen and it just freaking arrives. Let's go to the extended. I'll see you guys there.